Upload season 2 coming to Amazon Prime. This is a show that I really enjoyed. This is a show I think came out early in the pandemic, so 2 years ago. The idea, the premise for this show is, what if the afterlife was ruled by capitalism? What if before you die, you can upload your consciousness into a server, to which there are many companies offering similar services of this like afterlife, and it's your own customizable heaven, assuming that you can afford it. And it's about this guy who had a very controlling girlfriend, and he got in a car accident, and before he died, his girlfriend selfishly told them to upload him to the server. And she comes from a wealthy family, so money was no object. No problem to get this guy uploaded into this server for afterlife so they can still have a relationship together. But then what happens is that relationship goes sour, and now he's out of money. And you see what happens to people who have been uploaded post-mortem without any money. And the show, the way season 1 ends, is he is like in the bottom of the barrel of the people that are in this uploaded thing, where because their funds are so limited, they're literally only able to exist for moments of the time when money is in their thing. They can't even do anything. They're completely locked, like being locked in syndrome, but in the afterlife. Just an utter hell if you don't have money. Super interesting premise. A little cheesy. There's a little cheese, but it's interesting. It's kind of like a Black Mirror type of a premise, but stretched out to a whole season. There's a lot of like shows that are kind of taking that Black Mirror take on sci-fi, where it's like almost a pretty recent future look at what tech can do. And mixed with capitalism, it makes complete sense that this is going to be a reality. Oh, it's just so, it makes so much sense that this would, if technology is able to do these things, of course, there's going to be different afterlives, you know, and if you can't afford it, then you're out of luck. So super interesting premise, despite the cheesiness, but I'm excited to see where they take it in season 2. That is definitely, so that's coming out March 11th. So in a month, less than a month. Super excited for that. So that's it for this episode of Swipe Up. Upload wasn't necessarily on my most anticipated shows of the year, but I am very much looking forward to seeing where they go with that story. Just a very unique story.